Andrew, I'm sure many of us get these things, and I say things
Yes.
in the mail.
Yes.
And they're full of all these great deals.
Yes.
And I look in here and I say, oh, I can get an air conditioning unit for like really, really cheap.
Yep.
But why is it when I call HAMCO, you don't have these really cheap deals?
Well, part of it is it's kind of setting a precedent to get the phone to ring, and it's the old bait and switch technique. So what they've done is they've kind of put an unrealistic number to get you excited, and a lot of clients will use this as this is the stepping stone, and then they pick up the phone and call 2 or 3 companies in the area and assume the numbers are going to be there, but there's usually a big gap because there's usually some distance in the workmanship, the equipment you're getting, the unlicensed guys. A lot of these guys are also coming from north of Toronto, so you're dealing with a guy working out of town or out of his pickup truck. There's a lot missing that's not in that quote, and that's why that number is so attractive. And it sets a false precedent. Just like when buying a car, they want to advertise the lowest possible number that could theoretically be obtained, but it's very far from the truth. But then to add the
bells and whistles to it, we end up spending way more than we thought. So if we see these deals and the stuff that we get in the mail, calling you and saying, well, I want what's in the paper, it's definitely not going to happen.
No. What I'd recommend is really most reputable companies aren't going to advertise on those. You're going to want to call 3 companies that have been around for a while. You trust them. They're going to actually send someone out to your home, properly size it, give you some options that fit your budget, and go from there. Unfortunately, not everyone can afford air conditioning, and that's unfortunate. That's why we offer monthly payments that are available, but it has to be a tangible number, and there is a certain cost to doing the job properly, and that's unfortunately, the cost is the cost.
So if it's too good to be true,
chances are it is.
Yeah, exactly. So
that is correct.
You mentioned that advertisers will put a low price in here for something that they know that we need.
Yep.
Just for us to pick up the phone and call.
You got it.
Wow. Well, where can somebody go to get more information? Because we don't want to say to people, we're not deferring them from reading this stuff.
Sure.
But we really encourage them to get a hold of our local experts. So
That's
where can somebody go to get more information on you?
HAMCO.ca is really the best.
Thank you very much for your useful information today.
You're welcome, Tracy.
Thanks.